Hello and welcome to 9Cards Tutorials video number 5. Friends, in this video we are going to learn how to create a variable product. So you have to select the fourth tab on the left side of your admin page, which is the product management tab. Here you can either create a new product by selecting new product, or for the convenience of this video we are converting a simple product to a variable product which may be needed by you also. So selecting this product, you have to go to the edit product. In case of creating a new product, all the procedures have to be followed which are similar to create a simple product as shown in video number 4. And the only difference is here you have to select variable product. Okay, if any taxes are applicable, you have to select which tax is applicable, let's say 5% GST for this reason. And then you have to go to attributes. So attributes can be attributes which are already filled, or you can create a new attribute. So here we are taking size as an attribute and we are adding it. So again, after adding size, whichever sizes are applicable for this product can be added. 24, then add more size 28, and if suppose we don't have a particular size, then we can just add a new size and let's say put 20 over here. So this size not only gets added in the data of all the attributes, it also gets added to this product. Then we have to select use for variations. If we want these sizes to be visible on the product page, we have to select this, or we can deselect it if we don't want. Okay, and we have to save the attributes. Next is variations. So we have to click the variations. We have to go to create variations from all the attributes, and when we give a go, then it creates variations. Since there were 3 sizes which we had done inserted in the attributes, so it will take all the 3 sizes. When we give a green signal yes, then all the 3 sizes details will be created. Okay, now here I am going to explain a very important feature, that in the size 20, if the regular price was 1000 and we are giving it away for a price of 600, we also have to manage a stock, and we have a stock quantity of 3 units. Okay, so next is the size of 24. We want to manage the stock. We have got a sale price, regular price was 1000 and the sale price over here is 800 rupees, and the stock quantity is 2 units. Okay, and the stock quantity is 2 units. And for the size third, we are just putting the price from 1000 to 900 and not inserting any stock. Okay, and we are going for all the changes, we are saving all the changes. Then in the inventory management, we want to manage the stock, and we insert stock in quantity is 5 units. Okay, 5 units. Doing all this, we next do is update the product. Now let's see what are the changes which are happening at the front end. So at the front end, we have to, when we select the product, the entire detail is over here. Now we can see the variation is from 600 to 900 because this product is available in different sizes at different rates. Okay, we have a choice option to select from 3 choices, from 3 sizes, because we had selected all the 3 attributes. We can select size 20, add to the cart. Similarly, we can select size 24, add to the cart, and we can also select, I am selecting all the 3 sizes because I want to show you some variations, 28, and add it to the cart. Now when we view the cart, what we see is the same product is available at 600. Now here if you want to change the quantity will not go above 3, because while entering the stock we had entered that we have only 3 units. Similarly, for the next size, the price is different. We cannot go beyond 2 pieces because the stock is not more than 2 pieces. Whereas in third item we had not inserted the stock, but in the inventory management tool we had inserted 5 pieces. So this by default, if we do not insert a stock, by default it will take 5 pieces for the particular product. So this is how there is variable pricing and variable stock management for a particular product with different attributes. I hope this part is clear and understood. So this is the way you can create a variable product and manage your variable attributes and variable products efficiently. You can still get back to us for any queries. You can WhatsApp to us on this number 78190 or email us at help@9cards.com. I hope this tutorial was helpful to you. Thank you very much.